Hey guys, today I am going to be showing you my full foundation routine. I've already applied my moisturizer and face primer. My face primer of choice is the L'Oreal's Miracle Blur. You can find this at any drugstore or Ulta. Also, I have applied my eyebrows and my eye makeup for today, which is just nothing but a little crease, a little brown in my crease, and mascara. Also, I just added like a peach colored liner pencil in my waterline. Nothing dramatic, just that. So without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. First, I start off with MAC's Face and Body. I am in the shade C5. This is what that looks like right here. Can you focus? The light is washing it out. Okay. And I use a sponge, a damp sponge. I've been using this technique for about, I want to say, a month now, and it's using two different foundations, and for some reason it just works for me. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. What I do is I just apply just enough to give me a nice thin layer. Can you see that? On the back of my sponge, on my sponge, and I just go in and I damp it all over my face. Just like this. And I start to work that in. Just like this, okay? Using a damp sponge really helps move the product and really helps work in and blend better into your skin. Use the other side of the sponge. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? I am just tapping it into the skin versus sweeping it or sliding it. I'm just barely working it into the skin. Okay. And this doesn't take long at all. Okay, just like that. You want to be sure to work it into your hairline. Make sure there is no visible signs of lines of demarcation. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with a full coverage foundation, and this is my Studio Fix Fluid. I am in the shade NC45. That is what this looks like from here. It is also from MAC. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to take as much. I'm just taking just a little bit. Am I out of this? Just bought this. Like I said, I'm taking just a little bit. I'm going to do like one spot in each area of the face. And this is just for a little more coverage, a little more for that flawless look. And like I said, I don't know what made me go about to do two different types of foundation, but I did it and it worked and I loved it. Can you guys see that? Why am I yellow? And just like that first foundation, we're just gonna blend it in, go back in with your water or mixed medium or whatever you're using to dampen your sponge. Feel free to add more if you need more. Make sure you go all the way down to the neck. I typically don't add concealer because sometimes I just feel like I don't need it, you know? I can go in and highlight with a highlighting powder versus, but you know, concealer is for covering, it's correcting problems, so I don't really have too many problems I need to correct. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna zoom in a little more, okay? Next, I go in with a cream contour color, and it's from Victoria's Secret. It's the Victoria's Secret Pro Correcting Palette. I'm guessing that's what it is, and this is what that looks like. I recently found it in my kit. I don't know how old it is. I don't think it's too old, but I was taking this dark color here, and what I do is I just take the back of one of my brushes. That's just what I've been doing, and I'll go in there like this, and I'll draw a line right where I want to contour, right in the hollows of my cheeks. You can feel free to do this on your nose as well, but I don't contour my nose on a daily basis, so I'm not going to show you guys that here. Okay, and you see what that looks like? I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and I'm going to blend that out. Tongue twister. Make sure you blend that well so you won't see any harsh lines, okay? Just like that. Same with the other side. Alright, next I'm going to actually go in with a foundation color that's way too dark for me. This is what that looks like. It's about 3 shades darker than my complexion. Tap off the excess. And I go in on top of that contour powder and I just work it in and blend. I go down on my jawline, taking the excess up towards my temples. Okay, and can you see that? Same thing for the other side. Just make sure they're even. Next, I go in with my blush. My blush that I go to every day is Melba by MAC. This is what that looks like. Can you guys see that? Going in with my blush brush from Sigma. Smile. Apply that on the apples of your cheeks. For a highlight, I'm going to use my NARS Cheeks palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Hungry Heart. And that is what this looks like right here. I'm going to use my same blush brush and apply that right there. It is a nice highlight. Also on my Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose. Okay. And next I'm going to go in and set my whole face with a face powder. Not too much. And next I go in with a setting spray. The one I've been trying out lately is the e.l.f. This is what the bottle looks like. The writing is gone off of it. But as you can see, I'm almost out of it. I think I like it. And I think I can work with it. Spend the $3 versus the $20 on the Max Fix Plus. So yes, you can purchase this off of elf.com or Target. And what you want to do is just set your makeup with just a few spritz of this. Alrighty. And that is my current foundation routine. Can you guys see that? Nice glowy look. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching my video. If you would like to see something else, just leave it down in the comment box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye bye.